Hi there, I'm Diane Mulligan.
And I'm Tony Carnesi.
And we're here today to talk about market shift. So there's been a lot of discussion in the media, especially in the past couple of weeks, right, about the market shift. What does that all mean?
Well, the signs of a market shift typically are days on market goes up, prices start to go down. You see a lot of price reductions, those kinds of things. And we're seeing that right now in the marketplace. So everyone's been kind of saying, hey, is it shifting? Our inventory is up slightly. So there's some signs there, but I don't know if we're quite in a shift yet.
So do you think that for Denver, it means prices are going to come down? Does it mean inventory will kind of there'll be more inventory? What do you think?
You know, it's really kind of interesting right now because what we're seeing right now is what we typically kind of call the summer bump, right? We have this bump that usually happens in August when we go back to school and that kind of thing. We see more properties come on the market. We see prices flatten a little bit. And it does that usually for July and August and sometimes part of September. Then it picks back up for the last quarter of the year. So the question is, with school starting a little bit early this year and everything else, did it just compress that time frame? Or are we really starting to see things shift? And I think the only way we're going to know that is a little bit more time.
And so the last time we saw a market shift, it is pretty dramatic, right?
Right.
So what is it going to look like this time when it actually starts to happen? I mean, I know it's prognostication, but that's what you do.
That's right. Well, you know, here's the reality. The last shift was something that we've never seen before in the history of real estate, right?
And we never want to see again.
And I don't think we will see that again, by the way. We had so many forces that were working against us last time between the financial sector, between mortgages and mortgage lending rules and those kinds of things, and then the actual economy that just kind of shifted at the same time. So, you know, we're a little bit different this time. I think anytime we're going to have a shift here in Denver, we're a little bit more insulated. It's a totally different economy here between healthcare and aerospace and the financial sector and oil and marijuana and all of those things. It's a totally different situation now than we had last time. So a market shift next time, I think with a lot of the lending regulations and everything in place, is going to be pretty mild. And we may not shift the way the rest of the country shifts.
And, you know, I always wonder as I see my own home values like skyrocketing, is it kind of a good thing to see that flattening a bit? I mean, how long can we go? And so many people are now priced out of the market.
Right. It has caused some issues and some pain there that people have been priced out of the market and things are a little bit unaffordable for certain parts of different parts of the market. So, yeah, I think it actually would be a good thing because I think it'll stabilize everything for a little bit, give everybody a chance to breathe and kind of go from there.
And what does it mean for real estate agents?
Well, here's the thing. Anytime there's a shift, we start to see exactly the cream of the crop rise to the occasion and do what they need to do. The ones that are trained, the ones that are constantly in education. In the last shift, those were some of the best years that we ever had in our market center because it doesn't matter what happens. Shift happens, the market is going to shift, and you have to shift with it. And so you have to go where the market is. Last time it was short sales and foreclosures and those kinds of things. This time, depending on what it is, we'll shift with that and go where it is.
So I guess the bottom line is shift happens. And you need to be prepared for it.
Right.
And you need to have someone who's very knowledgeable really to lead you through it.
That's right. Absolutely.
We hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, shift happens.
Take care.